Woo!
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Welcome back to the return of Rebel Radio. We took a couple weeks off. We had some stuff to do. We have families. We
Lives,
got
man.
lives. We're not just here for you guys.
Yeah.
But we are today. We are back with episode 48 of Rebel Radio Show. And I got some new music coming up for us. A couple older songs, but a couple new songs. I don't know what you guys got in your deck of cards waiting.
I have a full ass Bill Murray day. All new. None of them are repeats. And it's kind of like a progression of his oldest to some in between that I haven't done of stuff from an album I've already done music from to his latest and greatest single. And it's almost like a progression you can hear of how he kind of incorporates more like a country southern sound.
Ooh. Wow, okay, well I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Chops, I know you're just flying by the edge of your seat.
Yeah. He won't tell us even if
he won't tell us because he doesn't know yet.
What I have? Oh yeah, I've written down somewhere. I have to go find it.
Oh man,
the whole thing.
What I'm panicking is the notes on it. Are we still going to share what we've been listening to recently?
Oh yeah, we can. We had the idea for segments of what has Rebel Radio been listeing to, or what are the hosts of Rebel Radio been listening to lately?
I gotta pull up my Spotify. I have no idea.
I will say I just remembered a way because one of them is this French group that I just started listening to, and it's fucking amazing. And I can't remember how it's spelled, pronounced, so I'm gonna wing it. But I remember I did a bunch of searches on YouTube, and I found some live performances that I think will make it on next episode from this group, because it's an actual live performance music video. It's not just like an actual, just cut from what will get
one of the loopholes that we can use.
Hey, that's what I thought, because there's even one where you can tell she messes up in the music video. So I was like, ain't no way they're gonna tag that shit.
Hell yeah.
Loophole.
Yeah, I got well, the other day I listened to the new Mitski album all the way through yet again. Nice. I listened to it a few times. It's pretty good.
Got some feels.
Yeah. Other than that, I've been listening to like a lot of instrumental hip hop, like versions of like classic songs, or like MF Doom songs, but just the beats. I made a playlist for Rorik's birthday party. It was Ninja Turtle themed, so I did a lot of like instrumental, like beats, hip hop beats in there.
Did that Mega Ran song make it on there?
Which one?
The Mega Ran song, the one that's from the video game. Like
yeah, so it has. You don't have Spotify, but it has like a bunch of video game soundtracks. Oh, you do? I thought you used Apple.
Spotify.
I have a Spotify.
You use like the web browser?
Well, no, I have the app. So I'll
both.
I just pay for iTunes Music because it's more convenient for me. But
it's got like several different theme songs, like full video game soundtracks, and then like movie songs, and then other things that I added in for flavor.
Say, Mega Ran's awesome, dude. I've seen him live. He's good. That dude awesome. Is a fucking amazing rapper. That dude has like freestyle skills that blow your fucking mind. You hold out an item, and he'll do a thing where you just hold out something, and he'll incorporate it into the rap. It's crazy.
Wow, skill for sure.
Yeah, dude.
We went to last year at some point. We went to a hip hop festival here in Jacksonville, and it was so good. They did a lot of freestyle rapping, and like people from the community came out, and it was just super cool. We were actually vending there at the hip hop festival, so we got to just like hang out the whole time.
Nice.
Other than that, I've really been listening to this. It's like a one-man band, but the band is Trust, and it's TR like /ST. There's no U.
Like ACD.
Yeah, but I think he's Canadian, and it's kind of like a dark electronic vibe. But I listened to like his whole discography the other day because I do a lot of driving for work. So I just put on all his albums, and is one of my favorite artists right now. And then, of course, other than that, just listening to a lot of atmospheric black metal, as one does.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
But you know, that's normal.
Has a chiseled jawline. He's a
Yeah,
very handsome man.
his music is really good. His newest stuff, he had like a newer EP I thought was more poppy. Because, I mean, it's electronic. It's got some little pop, but it's a lot darker with his earlier stuff, and really vibe to it. So if you're into that kind of goth electronics biz with strange vocals, then check out Trust with a /, not a U.
Oh, I actually that might sound a little bit familiar.
You
I've heard of
probably
them.
would recognize a song or two.
'Cause, like once you say with the slam, like or the
Yeah.
whichever way it goes.
Yeah,
that
I
sounds
don't know,
familiar.
/, I don't know, /.
Is it like a
One
play
of
on
the
like
flashes.
I don't trust you or something? Is it got like some kind of artsy?
Ooh, I like that. No you, yeah. Wow. Thanks, Chops.
No, you.
He should be thanking.
I never thought about that before. Yeah, you better fucking patent that idea, and then you can sell it to him for shirts.
Those Canadians be stealing. You know, those Canadians be stealing our heritage, our cultures, our
God.
ideas. I
Do
want to go
they,
to
though?
Canada so bad.
I would
To
too.
visit?
I'd love to go.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe to live. The healthcare, you know, sounds nice.
They got long lines.
I would take a long line just to fix my cancer growing in my guts.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Or
I'll
free.
wait the 4 hours or whatever.
Yeah, I'll wait the 4 hours. And see, the thing here, it's like, yeah, okay, long lines, but it's just like long months just to get your appointment. It's like, oh yeah, I can get you an appointment, but it's in June. Oh, cool. I love healthcare here. It's awesome.
You show up and it's
We'll
like,
call you
are
if
saying-
anything
Are you
opens
saying
up.
you don't have $250,000 drop right now for a new liver?
Oh, eey.
I don't, man.
Call me when you have a reservation for one.
Yeah. Call me when the morgue has a reservation for one, please.
Will it be
Welcome to
overnight?
America.
There's early
Huh?
checkout fee, so at the morgue in
Oh,
America.
god damn
So
it.
You better get your your shit together and leave before the timer's up.
Yeah, I'm taking the soaps.
Oh god, morgue
The
soap.
morgue soaps.
That's a great band
That sounds like a sick band
We
name.
are the morgue. Soap.
Morgue soap. Oh my god. I feel like we talked about that being a segment a long time ago, just like when we catch ourselves finding, good band names.
Mhm.
That should be just
Morgue
like an
soap?
ongoing segment.
Well, now we could just make
Yeah.
an AI band and name it that.
And we should have like an ongoing list of all the band names that we come up on this show.
That's all we play. We only play AI generated music for bands that we created.
Morgue soap.
Never.
What kind of
Never gonna
band is
DMCA
Morgue
again.
Soap, guys?
I say shoegaze.
That's-
Shoegaze.
Nah,
It's gonna be two hipster females.
that's brutal death metal or
Yeah.
slam. If I ever heard a name.
It's got to be death metal for
Morgue
It's
sure.
like
Soap?
morgue soap. It's like morgue, but it's also clean.
It's
Scented.
clean
Yeah.
morgue.
So there's no cursing in it. It's just
Yeah.
there's no cursing. That's where the soap comes in.
Do you guys ever
That's
get,
all that.
you ever get
Whatever.
soap in your mouth for saying bad words growing up?
I'm
I think
sure
my
I
parents
did
tried to
once
do
or
that.
twice. Yeah.
Yeah, I think my parents tried to do that because who didn't watch A Christmas Story growing up,
Yeah.
and then probably that rubbed off on some parents out there for influence. I'm gonna do that to my kid. Shove a bar of soap down his throat.
I think they did it to me once, but it gave me like crazy diarrhea. So I'm like, well, now you guys have
You
to deal with
probably
this.
ate the soap.
Well, yeah.
They're like, don't just put it in your mouth. You actually swallow it.
Well, they want me to lick it, but I wanted to chew it because I had to.
Maybe they were like, you'll burp bubbles if you eat the bar of soap, Steve.
was this fucking Willy Wonka and the chocolate?
They're like, if you live, you're a good boy.
Yeah.
It cleaned out my system.
Be a
that's for sure.
good boy, Steve.
You want to be good for me?
If you die, you're a bad boy.
I used to do that though. I used to go to the bathroom.
If
and
you drown, she's a witch.
if I used to go to the bathroom when I was in elementary school, and I would take the soap and I'd lick it. Or like
liquid
Oh,
soap.
so you trained.
or
So you
Well,
trained.
I
You
would-
trained yourself for the mouth. So you're like,
I
I'm gonna be ready.
I would do it because then I get back in class and I just be sitting there and I just like and like make these like big bubbles in my
bubble.
mouth and people are like, "What the fuck are you doing? How are you doing that? That's so interesting."
You were
Man,
cool.
if they had spectrums back then, you would have been right up on there.
I don't have a
You know,
vagina.
bubble.
Where would they put it?
I don't. Yeah. Jesus
So, yeah.
Christ.
Some people thought you were autistic. Some people thought you were X-Men. Probably some people
thought you were
just yeah.
You are a bubble artist.
It's like, oh, he's just. I can just tell he's really smart.
Yeah, look
Like
at
that,
him.
I'm like,
Look at the
Yeah.
confidence. He stinks, but
We had a bubble boy back in my school. I remember.
he smells like wet dog.
so did Einstein. That's what I would say.
Dude, what is it like coming from like, you know, a poor family or like, you know, growing up in one of like a poor neighborhood where you just smell like wet dog?
Everyone did.
Like everyone did. God damn it, especially if it rained. Oh god.
Oh,
Everybody, what?
well,
Like everyone just poor people smelling like we all just smell like wet dog.
if it rained long enough, though, it would cleanse the streets of the smell, though, which is always good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like a dog.
Like a dog.
All right. Oh shit. Am I going first? Are we ready for music, guys?
Yeah, sure.
This is the Rebel Radio Show. The only
Only.
place for a music video talk show podcast. I don't know what you want to call us. Anywhere on the internet. So we're gonna play some music here real quick.
Hell freaking yeah.
Let's see. What do I got coming up here? Ooh. Noise for the Voiceless. Isn't that a cool band name?
Yes,
With
that is.
Engaged. They are from Berlin. This song came out in May of last year. And the cool thing I like about this band, and I didn't even know this existed, they are part of an organization called Hardcore Help Foundation. And it started back in 2011. They work with communities to help disadvantaged and marginalized people, fighting poverty, promote civic engagement with social, medical, economic measures, like all this super cool stuff, doing projects in Europe, Africa. But yeah, so it's just like a bunch of hardcore punk metal guys that get together and do this like community service work, and they just I didn't even know it existed, but I guess it's like a German based nonprofit organization. So yeah, that was cool to learn about. Next we have For Now by Madishu and Dante Rose. And after that, we got our boy Nick Mack again with Aiming at Me. One of his newer songs. It came out last November, so you know, it's only a few months off the press. But once, you know, it takes it a while to get out of Barbados for us to get it here at Rebel Radio. So,
But we get it right when it comes off the crate. Make no doubt about it.
yeah. Nick Mack has been a forever classic here at Rebel Radio, and we will continue to play him until he calls us again and yells at us.
But we can't speak his language, so can we get it?
Yeah, we give the clone to our manager, and we just keep playing his music. So yeah, enjoy these next songs here at Rebel Radio, the station with more hair, more flair, and yet so debonair. Rebel Radio KPDX. Check it out.
Truth be denied. We are enraged. We are enraged. We are enraged. We are enraged. Level up, get up and stand up. Don't kill the messenger. Grab him, flip it and tell him we coming. They won't be able to stand us. Like us, like even the stop us. Locks will manage to lock us up. Too savage about to stop it. Get mad at the cover us. They don't want us to unite. United we fight. They don't want us to unite. Love is in the air. Get a bit but stay inside. Better yet, keep a shot. Tell us we can live our life. Quality of freedom, behold us in the skies. Stand up and unite. Truth be denied. We are enraged. We are enraged. We are enraged. We are don't stumble, foot down like mumble jumble, stuff you ought to go ramble. African, shakes the Django, Django, a chain of sample, samples, but you the rabble, rabble can't stop the surge. Tell me my bad habits, rap it out, man, it's uncanny, double it up, feel like candy. I'm a guy on Saturday, I'm real gonna be real, making a damn thing to kill, paying everybody fast, but doing a bit of something, but I'm not the fastest shit. While you're even listening, while you're even listening, while you're even listening. Love is in the air, get a bit, but stay inside. Better yet, keep a shot till us we can live our life. Quality of freedom, behold us in the skies. Stand up and unite. Truth be denied. We are enraged. We are enraged. We are enraged. We are enraged.
Let's take it one day at a time. Yeah, I know we can try for now. We're holding on to what we've got. No one make it out somehow. I don't got anything to hide. So if you don't mind, please stay by my side for now. For now.
Judas, oh Jesus, for 30 pieces of silver. Judas, oh Joseph, for 30 pieces of silver. I see they aiming at me now. I wouldn't let them get me out. Who do they really want now? Nick Macabaraba. Check this. This whole Jesus and Joseph. Therefore, who can I trust in this apocalypse? Mankind is venomous, worse than snakes. They see blessings as curse and curse as blessings. As your back turn, you should hear what they're preaching. Not for them say, them are your friend. And as your back turn, they go wrong your girlfriend. Same set of friends want your life to end. Judas, oh Jesus, for 30 pieces of silver. Judas, oh Joseph, for 30 pieces of silver. I see they aiming at me now. I wouldn't let them get me out. Who do they really want now? Nick Macabaraba. This is the age of Aquarius. Don't trouble me. This is not the time for me to turn the other chick. Me not go take that like shit. For my boy feel him slick. Me rise I'm a tick. Extract 30 to teeth. Unsolved mystery. Don't fool no self. Kindness don't mean weak. Man fully mindful of them petty damn tricks. Them sly and cunning, but in badness them weak. And them batter go flip. Judas, oh Jesus, for 30 pieces of silver. Judas, oh Joseph, for 30 pieces of silver. I see they aiming at me now. I wouldn't let them get me out. Who do they really want now? Nick Macabaraba. Something wrong with some people. Tell them I'm a eagle, don't get me evil. Them no inna me class. Me push up and blast up fast. If them play in the ass, somebody life I go last. Me hear them think them attack when they behind me back. But me keep it to myself. Me never make them smart. But the time I go come when I go rise up all of them gun. And boys skin I go bun from sun up to sundown. Bullseye straight, no narrow escape. Judas, oh Jesus, for 30 pieces of silver. Judas, oh Joseph, for 30 pieces of silver. I see they aiming at me now. I wouldn't let them get me out. Who do they really want now? Nick Macabaraba.
Well, well, there you go. Aiming at Me by Nick Nack. Yeah. So that video was posted on YouTube as an experimental music video. So if you notice some of those like avant-garde choices with the cinematography, that would be why. Plus, Nick Mack is one of the best artists coming out of Barbados right now, as far as the as far as the dance hall genre is concerned. That song came out last November. Before that, we had For Now, a kind of, I don't know, is that shoegaze, poppy kind of thing, with Madishu and Dante Rose. It came out last July. Dante is a, I guess, popular electronic DJ from England, and Madishu is a fairly new artist. And this is what it says in her bio. It says, making music every day in my purple pajamas. And so she got serious about making music during the first COVID lockdown, which I only brought that up because I think it's an interesting flip of the coin with many of the things we talk about, on our earlier episodes, how COVID affected music. And I thought this was interesting because this artist started making music because of COVID, which is great. I feel like a lot of people got into new hobbies during the lockdowns, which maybe was a good or a bad thing. Who knows? But and then before that, the first song was "Enraged" by Noise of the Voiceless. And we are gonna post a link to their organization, Hardcore Help Foundation. I was looking on their website and for the band, and it says 100% of their publications and merchandise go towards this organization, and I think others too. That's insane if that's true.
That's almost all of it. So
yeah, I mean, it seems like a lot of it. I don't know how you can continue to play, but hey, they are a political like rapcore group, and I think if you probably go to the Hardcore Help Foundation, there's probably lists of other bands too, so you might be able to find some other cool bands there. But yeah, go check that out. Yeah, good stuff.
Fantastic choices,
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you,
my friend.
thank you. Do we want to keep going? Do we have anything else do we want to talk about? Do we have any games or themes or topics, or we just want to go into my next song?
I mean,
What do you guys think about the election?
I just want to.
election.
In November.
Oh, is it already about that time?
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming quick, man.
No shit.
I saw this conservative conspiracy that they think that something will happen to Biden, and then Kamala will be president for a little bit. But when the election comes along, the next candidate that the Democratic Party will put forward is Michelle Obama.
Obama.
And if you think about it, crazy smart idea for their part, because that will rile any lib that was trying to get away from Biden, because he's obviously losing his fucking mind and is killing thousands of people. Which, this goes into my next song. It just to finish that to that point, and this is what they were saying in this conspiracy. They were saying like the only way that the Democrats could replace a woman of color as a politician would be with another one. And who better, I mean, not to say that Michelle Obama is a politician, but, just because of the identity politics, the liberals would just be like, oh my God, this is what we needed the whole time, and wow, great conspiracy theory. I'm interested to see what's going to happen.
Probably nothing. Biden's gonna outlive all three of us.
Who cares?
in fact.
Yeah, it's because he's already like a strange robot person. I saw a video of him walking recently, and it was terrifying. He was just like his arms were moving. I can't see my arms, but they're just like, and his legs were like moving weird. I think that he's like a skin mask on something.
I think they're all getting those Neuralink chips from Tesla.
And they're like, someone's like remote controlling them, you think?
I think it just revitalizes their bodies. It makes them faster, stronger. We can rebuild him.
No! Biden, like RoboCop.
Boomer's gonna live to be 120.
No. Fucking Biden RoboCop.
That's actually a pretty funny idea. I'm gonna write that one down.
Listen here.
If you're still doing drawings, Biden is a RoboCop.
I was just about to say, dude, I was like, I haven't done... Joe, we used to do drawings on this show where, like, I would ask Chops for really random ideas for a drawing, and I'd draw it up by the next episode and post it, but I got really bad about it and just was lazy and didn't do them every once in a while. But Biden RoboCop would be a good idea for a drawing.
Yeah, it would.
No. It could,
I
but
can
it
see
can't.
that. I can already see, like,
plus-
in my head.
Yeah. I can see the creepy face with the, like, laser eyes.
Yeah, or that, like, the, like, really squinty
like-
face he gets.
He's got like the gun in one hand, and the other hand he's like gently groping like a child's head.
Oh god. Or just
Oh my
carrying a
God.
child's head.
Yeah.
Just has a
Oh my
child's
god. Chops. There actually is. I don't know. 2 extreme drawings that still haven't been posted, on our Instagram yet, because they were too vulgar to post. So I feel like we should have like a raffle for the dirty artwork that can't be posted. They're gonna go back into the Rebel Radio archives eventually
We could put them up. We can just do that thing that like
on the Patreon.
that Japanese people do, where they put like the 3 lines, like the 3 bars in between the
Yeah,
various nooks and crannies. I don't know how
Yeah.
that works. I was just talking about that earlier today.
that's because I saw that video you sent me. It like somehow tricks the AI somehow.
Yeah. Genius.
But yeah, Biden RoboCop, ladies and gentlemen. But speaking of President Joe Biden, our next song is an acoustic version of "Long Live Palestine" by Loki, featuring Mai Kali and Valeria Kubatova, and I believe she's on the harp in this one. Which just sounds beautiful. Loki, if you're not familiar, he's like a political hip-hop artist. He has a lot of great songs. Go check him out. He's actually in a supergroup with some other bandmates from Arctic Monkeys, Baby Shambles, and the Reverend and the Makers. That group is called Mongrel. After that, we have a Hungarian band, which we played another one of their songs in an earlier episode. I don't remember what it was called, but it had something to do with like a Hungarian folk singer was also in the music video, and it had some crazy shit.
Was that the one
I
with
think
the
it was
like
like
work vests or something?
probably. Let me see. Oh yeah. The song we played before, which I'm gonna butcher this, which makes me sad, but Fiatala Sag Bolondosag, which means youthful foolishness.
I know all about it.
This song is Loco Leo, so a little bit easier to pronounce on this one. And it came out 8 months ago. And then last but not least, something I had to bring back because and I should have mentioned this on what I listen to often, because this song comes up often on my Spotify. It's Cyberthought by Billy Markiava, which we played it once before, and it's just so fun. I love the lyrics. I love the beat. I wish it was like 5 minutes longer. If we want to play the video 2 times, that would be great. But yeah, I blare this song in my car. It's hilarious. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos here at Rebel Radio, where from the sea to the river, free Palestine.
Wait, is that the slogan?
Yeah, the river to the sea.
Oh, I
Yeah.
figured it would rhyme.
No. We could probably make it rhyme.
We'll work on it and we'll send it to them.
It'll get blocked.
Okay.
This is for Palestine and Quds, the capital, Jerusalem. Unarmed people marching to the walls and they're shooting them. Suppression is a question, resistance is the answer. Long live Palestine, long live Gaza. Palestine and Quds, the capital, Jerusalem. Unarmed people marching to the wall and they're shooting them. Suppression is a question, resistance is the answer. Long live Palestine, long live Gaza. While we listen to tunes made by ignorant fools, Israel blocked the UN from delivering food. They bring in the troops, and we won't even glimpse of the news. They make money off the products we are quick to consume, and this is not simply a question of different views. Forget emotions, this is facts. What I spit is the truth. It's not about if you're a Christian or if you're a Jew. It's just people living in different conditions to you. They still die when you bomb their schools, mosques and hospitals. It's not because of rockets, please God, can you stop this all? I'm not related to the strangers on the TV, but I relate, cause those strangers could have been me. Words can never ever explain the raw tragedy. It's not a war, they're just murdering more rapidly, and we are automatically supporting pure savagery. Imagine how you'd feel if this was your family.
Free my people, long live Palestine. We will never let you go.
Sing it with me now.
Free, free
Palestine.
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 Free, free.
If Ibrahim Abu Thuraya could resist without a wheelchair, 10-year challenge, tell Reg if we are still here. Until that killer Netanyahu, we should feel fear. The old live through us and guarantee the children will care. Criminal, not invincible, and you know it's Sarmadoon, still sitting in their stoic. May not feel us with you when you listen to our poems. You inspire humanity, your resistance is heroic regardless of talk. It is time we answer the call. Through your strength of spirit you provide example for all. How to live, how to love when attacked from the clouds above. Loud and clear, the songs you sung can't be drowned by the sound of guns. Won't just watch your tragic times in a satellite dish. The least that we can give you is an anthem like this. They panic, tried to analyze and sanitize this, but we love you more than ever. Still Palestine lives.
Free my people, long live Palestine. We will never let you go.
Sing it with me now.
Free, free
Palestine.
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 Free, free.
This is for Palestine and Quds, the capital Jerusalem. Unarmed people marching to the wall and they're shooting them. Suppression is a question, resistance is the answer. Long live Palestine.
Long live Gaza.
This is for Palestine and Quds, the capital Jerusalem. Unarmed people marching to the wall and they're shooting them. Suppression is a question, resistance is the answer. Long live Palestine.
Long live Gaza.
Akkor ez most megy egy speciálban csávoknak, a buli királyainak, a legnagyobb rajoknak, legyetek szerencsések testvéreim! Örült nagy buli vár majd rád, a Robika húzza a nótáját, ha megpendül a gitárom már, egész éjjel buli majálok. Halokoló, halokoléjo, hey, hey, halo, halokoléjo, tárra, tárra, halokoléjo, hey, hey, halo, halokoléjo. Csapok a billentyűre,
posted in the back. Ayy, bitches all on my lap. They say, Billy, damn, it's so cold. I'm so chilly, yeah, my neck froze. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it, I'm thinking I'm like, oh, yeah. You think it's a joke? Your girlfriend just text me, she on the way over. Bend that bitch over, fucking the road, but call it a night. Wake up and start over. Hey, shit so wavy, I'm so sick, yeah, I got rabies. I see the future, that's a raven. I might blow up just like a maybes. I don't give no fucks like a celibate. Your bitch suck my dick like an elephant. I'm always dressed in something elegant. I might make a couple bands for the hell of it. My flow so crazy, my calendar makes me see all of you busy. Yo, bitches fugazi, I never stop working, I never stop working. Wait, make sure you hear me, I never stop working like this. This is my shit, all of these diamonds, yeah, they don't mean shit. All I really care about is making them hits. Never heard a motherfucker rap like this. Yeah, I grind from the sun up, no sleep on the come up. This rap shit, I run up, bad bitches, they want us. I rap cause it's fun, bro, don't ask me no questions. I don't concern myself with lame boys or has-beens. Like what, hey, yeah, give these people what they want. Hey, yeah, give these people what they want. Yeah, give these people what they want. Yeah, oh yeah, give these people what they.
Woo!
Welcome back to Rebel Radio.
Rebel
How about that Cyber Thought? I love that song. It's so good.
Yeah, I would say I think I've heard that song before.
So sick. He's got rabies.
Ain't we all?
Before that, Loco Leo by Pixa Siavok? I don't know. And then before that, the acoustic version of Long Live Palestine by Loki. And that's all she wrote for my songs tonight.
That was low key kind of good though.
Yeah,
I know. I
Like,
tried to. I came in with a little bit of hardcore at the beginning, but I wanted to get kind of a little different, a little bit of everything with this one.
A mixed
And we got
bag.
some new music in there. We got 1, 2, 3, actually like 4, 5 new songs today.
Wow, spoiling
There
them.
you go. We're coming back
Alright.
as the return with some new music today.
I got no
I
fucking
say-
music for you ass whites.
Oh.
I'll say that my artist isn't new, but all these music videos I'm gonna
Well,
show are new.
that counts.
So,
It works.
but yeah. So what I was gonna say, I've been listening to, like I said, one of them is that like French group. It kind of makes me think of a mix between like fucking city pop and Daft Punk with a French singer.
Nice.
It's fucking amazing. It's called like Cody with those other ones. Like I'm a fucking try here, but Liam Beatrice, Liam
How do you spell it?
Beatrice. I think it's L apostrophe I
Okay.
M P.
I see it.
Yeah, and the song I'm gonna probably put on the next episode is like the Anomaly Brew song. Fucking awesome. Like I said, it really makes me also think of, remember when we were talking about like driving music?
Yeah.
This is fucking amazing sounding driving music. And another reason I can further say that is there's like one music video they have for, I forget, the song off of the same album as Anomaly Blue. I think the album is called Taco Subo, and it starts with an H, and it's animated, and they're like driving in that. I fit in one part. It does really make you think of like good driving music for sure, but it's fucking so good. Obviously, Bill Murray. I've been listening to obviously because I'm about to give like fucking thick fucking Bill Murray songs. I mean that goes without saying. I've been listening to yeah, seriously, and it's like we're talking early, like 7 years ago, first music videos that he put out, and those ones feel more like music videos than the last three. I mean, you'll see, but like I said, you can definitely feel the shift in like how his music goes. It's crazy. There's more. It's more like post-hardcore kind of heavy sounding for the first three, whereas the last three it's the same, but more of like a southern twist to it. And then another group I've been listening to. Where is it? Let me see. The Sacred Souls. Great soul funk group. Really good. Really good.
Sounds like an early 2000s like butt rock band.
No.
I definitely didn't think that's what you were gonna say. Like when after you said the name of the band, I was like, oh yeah, okay. But when you said it was actually a soul band, I wasn't expecting.
Yeah. The Sacred Souls. It's like a THEE Sacred Souls. Great. Like I said, they sound old but new, and I think I'm gonna get a live performance of them on the next episode as well. Fucking, nice. I forgot what I was listening to, but see, this is why I wish I had you guys on Apple Music, because you can create and share playlists between friends and stuff. Like, if you add each other. And I have one for Shazam Music, and when I Shazam it, I automatically add it to that playlist no matter what it is. And it's a growing playlist I have, and both this song, both the French band and the Sacred Souls group were things, I don't remember how I found them, but I was like, man, that sounds fucking good.
Shazam is a lifesaver.
I use it all the time.
And for the third and last group, I guess it's a group I talk about is Thunder. I've been listening to a lot of Thundercat again, which is another like recent funk. It's like he's a guy that's like our age, maybe younger. He might be in his 20s. I don't know, like early 30s.
Is he getting funky?
But he does funk music a lot, and he's got one song called Dragon. I don't know if it's Do Rag or if it's Do You Like My Do Rag or if it's Dragon Ball Z Do Rag. I think it might be called Dragon Ball Z Do Rag, but the music video is about him finding a Dragon Ball Z Do Rag in the dumpster.
Sounds
or it's like walking, and he gets it. It's just about him like, how do you like my do rag? Because I'm trying to smash.
I feel like I might have seen that. I don't know why though. It doesn't seem like something that would come up on my algorithm. But I feel like I've seen that.
He's a collaborator with Lewis Cole, who I 100% think is the drummer for the Clown group that I played on here.
Oh yeah, is that the mystery?
It's supposed to be, but it's pretty well. No, it's like it's pretty dead on because the drumming skills are pretty on match. They're both really good with crazy beats and shit. Like a lot of good rappers. Fucking I'm blanking right now, of course, but he's collaborated with a bunch of rappers and two other really well-known singers, which is my favorite. Let me see. Now it's driving me crazy that I can't think of this fucking now.
Drive me crazy.
What is on your face, Straps?
Soul Patch. We're playing soul music, right?
Oh.
It's $2.79.
Soul.
Oh, your Soul Patch?
Yeah, cheap.
Cheap.
I
If
afford
if
a
that's
real
all
one
it
in
costs
this
to get some
economy.
soul, yeah, it's expensive having soul these days.
Yeah, really.
You gotta give it to the
Okay.
government.
Michael McDonald and Kenny Loggins. Is it
Kenny
Kenny
Loggins.
Michael
Kenny Rogers.
McDonald. If I hear Yamo be there
I
one more
can't.
time, I'm a Yamo burn this place to the ground.
Kenny Loggins, yeah, with Michael McDonald and Kenny Loggins. Show You the Way, dude. That song is fucking amazing.
Show you.
Like, just think of a funk soul song with all three of those fucking people on it, and see if you can think of what that can possibly sound like.
I don't think I can.
Sounds like hips creaking in the distance. They're like 80 years old, right?
Dude, I think Kenny Loggins is younger than Michael McDonald, but yeah, they're both up there in age. I'm pretty sure, but they built it out. They built it out in that fucking song, man. If there's a way I could get that song on, there's no fucking way possible. But if I could, I would. All right, going into Bill Murray mode here. After I've, like I said, I've been talking about him. The first three are the first, I think, music videos he's put out for himself, and I think the reason why this is all possible, and like it won't be DMCA because it's made, recorded, and put out by him. So there's like no one really to claim it other than himself. I think.
If it does get stricken, we know who to go to. We're gonna go straight to his house.
Yeah. Then we'll show him the TikTok where he said, "You could, yeah, I will not claim you." And we'll be like, "What the
Release
fuck?"
your hold on us, Bill Murray.
Yeah. So the first three are all like one word apiece, and if you saw chops for the second two, the first two, I spelled them out so we wouldn't have that post-Domin clarity situation again where you're like, I don't know what the fuck it is, it's all one fucking word bullshit. I spelt it all out in the
I remember that.
So the first three is faint, timing, and pain. I forget which album they're on. Let me see. If the Letters album? Yeah, it looks like Letters. I think that has most of both of those, or all three of those first ones on it, because they're all released at the same time period 7 years ago. So if I'm not mistaken, they're all pretty much from the Letters album. Like I said, these are going to feel more like actual music videos than the later three, because those are more like just. It just seems like he's having more fun with it later on in the last three music videos, as you'll see. That I mean, not that he's not having fun in these, but it just seems like he's just. You'll see what I mean. It's just him in the other three, and it's just him doing random shit.
They're like
versus
more
these.
chaotic.
Yeah, where these are actually like have an idea music video.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So like the post-Domin clarity music video, how that kind of was, where it was just kind of like all over the place, crazy shit. So, but yeah. So we'll go ahead and get started. I think the first one up will be Faint, which I think might have a Stranger Things theme to it. So, yeah. And on that,
what are you sniffing in there?
Candle. I have my 3 cents. I've got my candle that I sniff. I have my balls, my blue balls. Sniff these all the time. They smell great. Sometimes I put it in my mouth. And then I have my nutmeg. I have my jar of East/West Indies whole nutmeg.
Are these things you just frequently smell from time to time?
They are my smells, and I need them in my office on my desk.
Remember I was talking about the spectrum earlier?
Yeah.
Once again, I do
smells.
not have a vagina. There's
is
nowhere
a
they
thing.
Smells a thing for everyone, right?
That's a
That's not
speculum.
the spectrum when we're talking about. But
I don't need Spectre. I'm not losing my hair. I do this all day. All right, let's get to the music.
yes, take her away, people.
Like this. See?
The reverse salad tong things.
Emptiness from being alone. Dissonance, 'cause everyone is gone. And love was not our friend, just an empty face. It tears me limb from limb, and I'm growing faint. And I can't take it anymore. And I can't take it will I die alone? Or will this valley in the ground be the path that takes me home? And love was not our friend, just an empty face. Will it ever fucking end, or will it be the same? And I can't take it anymore. And I can't take it anymore. And I'm not alone. Can you give me a chance? Can you give me a chance? Look back and see, still remembering, 'cause I'm holding on. Hope you feel the same. On this ground, I spill my blood till it turns red. how I feel. Cascade, I keep holding on, and I'll keep this on. Keep it on my sleeve. I feel this way. I feel it in my chest. I keep wondering, do you think of me? Do you think of me?
Scoot in more. Okay, scoot in a little more. Like more. You can get a little further. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Abandon me, death in my veins. Look down on me, 'cause I feel the same. With nothing left to give, I feel so empty. With the judgment raining down, it's only skin deep. I feel the pain inside my lungs when you take away the ones that I love, and I feel the pain with self-units rise when they fall away and say I'm not enough. They abandon me, 'cause I'm not like them. They hold me down and tell me what I am. I feel the death inside this place around me. I know that you will let loneliness drown me. I feel the pain inside my lungs when you take away the ones that I love, and I feel the pain with self-units rise when they fall and say I'm not
Nice.
Bye.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
Welcome. Bienvenue.
so fucking good.
He's
Tell
got
me,
some
man, I can
creepy
just,
bandmates.
I don't like the one dude's smile as the first time he comes through the door kind of makes me laugh a little bit because he's like, "Hey, yeah, I get to be on camera." It was just like the pure joy in that dude's face of like, "Yeah, cool, I get to be in a music video or something." But that shit's, oh man, I'm telling you, that's that dude as an artist after he left Attack Attack.
Yeah.
I feel like he's put out more music than his band Attack Attack ever has at this point.
He had a nice jumping off start. Say that.
Yeah, seriously. Like I think they had 3 albums with him, and it took a long time for that second album, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I think they went through different singers. But man, when he left, like I said, bigger discography at this point. Everything sounds different, and it's always ever evolving. Because there's even some songs I left off of this one that I will sprinkle in with other things too.
Yeah.
That definitely, because there's an album between my favorite one, which are the first 2 songs that we're gonna hear. Okay, there we go. First 2 songs that we're gonna hear from his Iggy Pocket album. Then there was another album after that, which is called the 400-Pound Back Squat. And I swear he was kind of going through like an 80s hair metal workout kind, like getting fucking ripped, exercising theme going on. Whereas the one that I've already been doing music for, like the Corn-Fed Adidas and all that other shit, where it was like the 3D ones. That one, he was like playing Skyrim, and a lot of it was like fairy tale and medieval kind of themed. Or now it's like, now we're going back to like Iggy Pocket, where it was like southern, like cranking my motherfucking hog, and like Hogzilla, and shit like that. And so like I have to go back to the songs here because these ones get difficult to remember the names of. So first one, like I said, it's called, it's all one fucking word, but it's absolutely cranking my MF and hog is the name of the song.
Right.
Yeah, as you can guess what an MF and means. And then after that one, I think off of the same album, is called Fluoride in the Hard Seltzer Water. All one word.
God, that's funny. I like that.
And then the last one is called Better Hell. 2 different words. We went back to normal wording at that point. With the newer ones, it's all I think it's pretty much all been like separate words again. And it's been like everything fucking together.
We can only hope and pray for a better hell.
Right? So, has anybody else, speaking about shoegaze, has anybody else been having a shoegaze kick lately?
I mean, yeah, I do off and on, yeah.
I've been listening to, I forget what it's called, and I could probably find it on the next break because I wasn't ready, but there's one band called like Fleshwater that's really good. Kind of makes me think of like L7, but with a shoegazy kind of heavy vibe. And then, if anybody's heard of the group Pachinko or Panchico, I think it is.
I don't think we can say that anymore.
Would you call me? No. There's a story about this group. This dude found a CD from a band that was from like the year 2000. He found a CD in like a thrift store, but it had like CD rot to it, so you could barely like hear it all. Did some digging, found who the people were, and so much like hype of like trying to figure out who the hell these people were. It brought the band back together to now they're actually touring now and making more music again, like 20 years odd later. And they redid or re-released the first album, and then also included the CD rot version, so you could have like the experience of what people heard as well as what the real songs were. I'm telling you, that band fucking amazing, really good, really good.
Real artists here on Rubber Radio.
Death metal by the band Panchico. I'll send it in the like the brainstorming or something side or in the text group or something, because you guys
gotta put it through the filter.
Yeah, you guys you'd like it, because I like how it's got the weird experimental with the new what it's supposed to sound like. But all right, back on to the Bill Murray train. Let's all hop on. strap in, strap on, and
All aboard.
fucking
Strap on.
let's
strap
go.
in. Flippity slide.
Too many faces, too many noises. Think I hate everyone outside. Wanna be alone, wanna be alone. For somewhere pure, an island in the sky. Be on my own and make me feel alive. Cut off the branches, the ones corrupted. Cut off the ones who want you to suffer. Cut off the poison, escape the crowd. Take off the ones who keep you down. Find somewhere pure, an island in the sky. Be on my own and make me feel alive. For somewhere pure, an island in the sky. Be on my own and make me feel alive.
You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and
I was scared to fade away in the background. Took whatever that you gave, stripped away my face to hide. But I'm not gonna waste my time again. Sick of all the lies you'd always spin. I'm the same person I was then, I've always been. Try to keep me right here. I started, I was so clear. Lost my soul to find me growing up so near. No fear, 'cause the bridge is stripped of veneer. Fuck the past, so that I need to stay right here.
Nothing means nothing. Nothing means nothing.
It doesn't matter, my blood is spilled. I keep holding on to everything that's gold. I feel the calling, don't take me there. Don't pull me down into the dark. I will never be good enough for you. You want your hands on my neck, keep suffocating my breath. I will never be good enough for you. I can't hold you in anymore, so it's time to let go. It's time to let go. Atop your pedestal, I was holding out for a miracle. I can breathe your nicotine, but we both know where it'll lead. It doesn't matter, the blood is spilled.
one that does it better than the Macho Man.
Bill Murray.
Never even speak your name. After all you put me through, I know you stole a piece of me. So when they ask who hurt you, point the finger at myself, but I think of you. It's in the past, but I still do. No, I'm not in heaven yet, but it's a better hell than you. I can't even think about you. I don't wanna even see your face. After the shit you put me through, I know you'll never change. So when they ask who hurt you, point the finger at myself, but I think of you. It's in the past, but I still do. No, I'm not in heaven yet, but it's a better hell than you. And everything you do, couldn't feel the truth till it was raining down on you. There's no second chance, and we can't make amends. When I said I wanna end it, you always pretended that it was never true. So when they ask who hurt you, point the finger at myself, but I think of you. It's in the past, but I still do. No, I'm not in heaven yet, but it's a better hell than you. And everything you do, couldn't feel the truth till it was raining down on you. There's no second chance, and we can't make amends. When I said I wanna end it, you always pretended that it was never true.
Sure.
Little
well,
a rat there.
Never has cutting grass looked so beefy.
Beefy.
Yeah, right?
How do we do that?
I don't know.
Especially when it gets to those like fucking. I love that like metal hardcore like ooh like kind of like
Yeah.
chant thing they do like in the
Like
middle
a
of shit. A
gorilla.
lot of yeah, dude. Oh, and that's what it makes you feel like
Show me
too.
your fucking muscles.
Ooh. Yeah, I love that shit, dude. I like I said, that the progression of how like southern that sound kind of got there to the very end. I'm telling, it's great, and I hope the next whole album he does, because he just put out that last song came out this year in January. So I'm hoping the next album maybe will follow that kind of sound a little bit more, because a lot of the stuff.
More banjo.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that he's been putting
I think that's
for like
what
the
he-
album art, has been cowboy hats and like NASCAR race car drivers and shit.
hats and the cowboy boots.
Deucing. Yeah, new boot goofing. Just a little bit of new boot goofing. New boot goofing.
He still has those boots. I saw him on a podcast.
Yeah. I bet. I mean, the show's still going as far as I know. I know they like switched to something free or like Roku channel there for a minute, but I think they're back on Paramount Plus now. So maybe they might actually be all in one fucking place now again. Instead of like 3 different fucking streaming things, maybe.
It's the worst.
Yeah. But anyways, fucking what the last 3 songs, huh? I mean, I'm telling you, that's why I did
the last 3 already.
Yeah. That's why I did all Bill Murray because I swear every song sounds like a different like style that he did.
Yeah, it did like progress into more of that southern slide guitar sound.
That's what I was trying to go for.
Living? Where is he from? Is he living in the South?
Rhode Island is my guess.
Right?
I want to say Ohio or some shit.
Northerner. Northerner. In the nubbener. It's a nubbin.
Let me see.
In Ohio? What does he know about?
Ohio.
Is he from Ohio?
I don't know. I thought that's what you said.
Yeah, that's what my guess is.
Maybe he's got a house in Georgia as well.
Could be a Maryland boy.
I can't. Fuck. I don't know.
It's secret.
Let me see if it's on his X, Twitter, whatever the fuck you call it these days.
We need our Rebel Radio detective secretaries to go deep dive and to see where this man lives.
I want to say Ohio, but I'm probably fucking wrong. I don't. What do I know? What do I know?
What does anyone know? Yeah, don't worry, nobody does. You're fine. Utah.
Oh, you found it?
No.
Sweet.
I was just saying, I have no idea.
You bitch. Why not? It's about as good as the guesses that I got.
I will say that I probably enjoyed the earlier songs more.
The earlier songs more?
Yeah.
There's trust me, he still gets pretty heavy.
I would say absolutely cranking my MF and Hog is probably my favorite song right now.
That was really great.
That was awesome.
Yeah. I will give you that one.
I think Pain is my favorite out of the older music videos because I've just been kind of listening to that recently because I didn't know those. I still haven't found all of his music videos, I guess. Like I said, there's still some I haven't played, but
we think we dig to the deepest parts of YouTube, but there's still little caverns we haven't cracked into. Yeah,
little golden nuggies.
Yeah, they're out there. We'll find them.
Yeah, we'll find you. We'll fucking find you.
We're coming for you.
Yeah, I swear.
We're gonna play your videos and get you taken off YouTube. We're like the fucking Grim Reapers over here.
What are these guys trying to do?
It's like these guys find all the stuff we missed, so we can take it off.
Removing it one by one.
Our material.
I will still find music live performances. I will keep exploring those loopholes, you know.
Anyways, here's Fatal Smut, where this lady just eats intestines on the floor.
Yeah.
The bots.
Hell yeah.
Like, all right, let's get him out of here. I mean, the real people, the real human beings at YouTube.
Yeah, right.
Is that what we're going to be experiencing next, there, Chops?
No.
Oh, yeah. What do you got lined up here?
I can only do that, like, maybe once every few months.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, more. I I shared a music video once of a clown shitting on a keyboard that made the note, play. You can keep doing that. You can play it more. You can play the song
We've
more.
showed some pretty vulgar stuff before. Some by accident,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
some intentionally. Some we were like, "Ooh, we missed that part. We did not see that part." Shit.
that has happened.
We had to
a few
apologize
times.
after. Like, sorry, we should have done a content warning. Apparently, we don't watch the whole part, guys.
there's-
We watched like half of
There's
it.
been at least 2 times where we're sitting here listening to music.
Yeah.
Wait, are these white
Hey.
supremacists?
Oh god.
I didn't get that vibe at first,
Yeah.
but now I'm getting a lot of white supremacy vibes from these guys.
Yeah.
I even reached out
we
to
try
that
to
one band,
do.
and I was like, "Hey, are
Yeah.
you guys white supremacists?" And they never replied. So I'm gonna say,
Never.
I'm gonna say,
We're gonna say
probably.
probably. Yeah.
I saw the pages like
Well-
replies within a day or two. Just
We try to do our due diligence, but they're sneaky.
Yeah.
they invaded our political system. Am I right, guys?
Well, I think they were always there. I don't think they
Yeah, I don't
invaded.
think it's an invasion if you're just,
If they built it.
just found it around here.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so what I've been
Well.
listening to recently,
Oh yes.
good lord, a Pink Shift. I've been
Lord,
listening to Pink
good.
Shift.
Lord
I
is
am not
good.
listening to Lord anymore. Okay, I'm off of that. I've been
You
listening
know,
to
little Lord kick.
that new Taylor Swift joint. If
Oh,
you guys
God.
remember that. No,
Oh, what are you really listening to?
Pink Shift. I've been listening to a lot of Pink Shift. It's a girl band, a girl screamy rock band from right
Okay.
next door, Baltimore.
Hey yo.
About 30 minutes away from me. 45 minutes? Who cares? Who gives a shit?
Huh.
Those guys are fantastic. Definitely check them out. They're screamy.
Ooh.
I've been listening to a lot of Fart Knuckler. Fart Knuckler is just Wet Fart Compilation 2024. Really, really good stuff.
It puts me right to sleep.
Honestly, it's as experimental as you can get.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Creed.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm going to go see Creed live, fingers crossed, and
That sounds so cool.
I've got to memorize all the lyrics so I can.
You know you'd have them
I have
already.
'em. I
Like,
have
Let's
we all
go
have them
now.
in there somewhere.
like,
like,
unless they
just-
like throw a wrench
To
in the
be
works, like,
free.
play something I never heard.
I have
before.
many memories playing Creed on my Walkman. That's probably one of the bands I played the most on my Walkman.
Can you
That makes it
take
easy.
me
It
higher?
takes every single normal situation and makes it majestic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh,
Alright, I'll
indigestion.
stop singing it
I've
before we get
I had
called out.
Indian food for the first time in like months, and I got it spicy, a little too spicy. It's eating me. It's eating me alive right now, in a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way. It's just
Extra hot.
It's the spices. All right.
Yeah,
So
dude.
we've got. Speaking of spicy, we've got some No Man's Land
Yee.
coming up.
Oh.
Then we have some Gloom Wizard and some
Oh, yes.
Kid. I'm all across the board on this one. But
Wow.
one thing's for sure, you won't be bored on this one, if you know what I'm saying. We've got some good music
And
coming
I
up,
think
guys.
you do.
And I believe you do. Brought to you by Spice Hunters Eastern Nutmeg Whole. You can
Wonderful.
buy it. I burnt one to see
You
if it
cracked
changed
it
the
up.
smell, and it did, and I didn't like it.
Do you grind it up and like do a line?
Well, sometimes it will lose its smell, so I have one that I just kind of grind and then put it back in.
Crush. Yeah.
We'll get there.
So
Yeah,
what
this-
does
this
each
smells-
smell do for you neurologically?
This one helped me shit. This one
Okay.
smells like this guinea pig named Sebastian that I used to hang out with all the time when I was a kid.
Okay.
And these just smell good, honestly. If you guys don't smell these balls, if you guys
So like you don't have a scent that's like, ooh, this one makes me feel this way. It's like an energetic smell, or this one is a calming smell. Like none of that. It's just like weird smells that you like.
I don't
or
believe in horse
You
smells
like
either.
or not like any of those smells? You just smell them.
They just
like,
smell
do
nice.
You... Okay,
I
so
like
you
the smell
like
of
all the
matches,
smells.
too. Yeah, this
Ma-
one actually it's
of
this is
matches?
it's a very like cleansing aroma.
Okay.
I feel like it balances my chi, my chakras. I have a crystal up my ass right now, you know, and I'm just ready to pop right out.
Nice.
Getting charged.
They just
Charged up and ready to go.
Charged right up.
I went to Denny's one time, and I made the mistake of ordering like their vegan burger, and this was like 2 a.m. You know, and then the cook came out, just walked out, and he's like, I knew you'd be my people. And I'm like, what? And he's like, outside, I got all my crystals charged in the moonlight. And I'm like, man, this isn't what this isn't what I'm here for, dude. But he cooked he cooked the shit out of those burgers. So if you're watching the show, shouts out to you, my friend.
I hope your crystals are still charged.
I hope they never discharge. I don't know.
Like a Duracell battery. They just keep going and going.
Yeah. May your crystals forever be charged.
To you.
All right. So let's go all the way to Indonesia.
All the way. All the way to Indonesia.
Way.
We need like a little like
we could do like
thing of us like on a carpet or something, and we were like riding around the globe.
I think we need like a video of us like doing the blue skidoo into like different parts of the map.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. How do we do that? I don't know how we even.
I could do it.
Yeah. Those Indiana Jones type like plane going to places.
Yeah.
Transitions.
See that stuff's pretty easy. I mean,
Man,
we'll
that sounds hard.
I'll write it down. All right, so No Man's Land coming up with Unity in Diversity. We get to
Nothing take a shot if you're thirsty, a cigarette if you're lonely. You skip the meds but you're okay, always getting in your own way. So take a shot if you're thirsty, a cigarette if you're lonely. You skip the meds but you're okay, always getting in your own way. So take a shot if you're thirsty, a cigarette if you're lonely. We skip the sex on your birthday, I'm always getting in my own way. So take a shot if you're thirsty, a cigarette if you're lonely.
It'll look natural. There you go.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that song.
Ooh, it's so good.
I listen
Need
to
more
that
of
song
it.
very often, and sometimes when it does come on, I put it on like repeat for at least a couple more times.
Take a
So
shot
good.
if you're thirsty.
Oh, it's so good.
I like them. Very creative.
Yeah, I just love the video. The video is awesome.
Good
Just
vibes.
like
Good vibes
the
all around.
ribbons. Yeah. Low
Yeah, very
budget,
good.
like you were saying, but it works.
Works really well. You don't need big budgets to make good videos, guys. Okay, you're not going to be the next T-Pain. You know.
You need big budgets
Enjoy it.
for big butts, though. If you want big butts in your music video, you gotta have big budgets.
I don't think so. Just go to a club and be like, "Who wants to be in my music video? I'm about to make it." You're gonna get a few. It's like, I'm about to
Probably.
budget up, and then you take
What's
it.
your budget?
You show up and you're like, I got this record deal. I'm about to blow. And
Once the deal goes through, I'll pay
any
you.
fine honeys want to be in my music video. I can't pay you, but I'll shout out your Instagrams. You're gonna get a few, and then you take them to your garage and start
Yeah.
playing like heavy metal. And they're like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Oh yeah, like we weren't
Yeah.
ready.
How do we dance?
All
to
right.
this? What is?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
They're just
like-
like, oh my god.
It's like you guys
what?
just dance. We'll play the guitars. You just dance. Then we're gonna edit you guys out. So yeah,
Yeah,
that
like,
was,
we'll edit you out.
Patch Kid, Gloom Wizard, and No
Yeah.
Man's Land. So we had some Indonesian oi, we had some Mexican goth rock,
Man,
and then some indie rock /
Yeah,
math
I'll
rock.
I like it. I like what you're bringing down, what you're slinging,
all
what you're
over.
turning
We're
around.
all over. I probably could have whipped up a plane, like a little.
I
plane
do like
animation.
that idea though, where like we hop around when we have, because some episodes we go, well, we have to have a Rebel Radio passport to go everywhere around the world sometimes for these bands.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Honestly, this is brainstorming. We probably shouldn't do this.
Yeah,
live.
we got our note. Well, this is our chat time. This is
True,
our talk show.
Because if we had
Yeah.
like the template made, that would be the hardest part is the template. And then
Yeah.
like before each
Having to do it each time.
like before each song, you just see the plane go to where they are. That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, I mean, I love that idea, but that sounds like a lot of work, so I don't want, to make you do it.
I'll do it for a week and see how I feel.
Yeah.
Like for mine, like it would be a plane leaving from Brooklyn to Guadalajara, Mexico.
And it has like our faces on the planes.
Yeah,
It's like,
when we leave Mexico, we have sombreros on.
oh my god.
I'll
We
submit
can't-
it in the photo.
can't.
We need
Get
it.
pretty funny with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
I'll
We
even-
make jokes.
If you need me to send in a little thing saying like how you said like the blue skidoo, like hopping into the photo thing.
Yeah, we can
That's
definitely
really sick.
send in whatever footage you need. But that reminds me, Grizzly, how's your back? How's that coming in?
Oh, so I got
Wanna
itchy
new
there
back?
for a minute. Got a little bumpy there for a little bit,
Yeah.
figuratively and actually.
Ugh.
But other than that, it's fine. It's fine.
Is
Is
it
it
itchy at all?
like grown back, or is it still working on it?
Pretty much both. Yeah, it's starting to grow back, but it's working on it.
Jesus.
So, I mean, it hasn't been that long. And we're talking
Yeah.
like layers, years and years of work back there taken out. So you'll have some time.
You gotta stretch that
Man.
throat out. You gotta start
Rupert.
stretching that throat out.
For the hot dogs?
Oh, yeah.
or
No,
for-
we're doing pizza.
Oh,
Oh,
Pizza's
for
the next
pizza.
one, remember?
That is true. Oh,
I had some
Pizza.
good pizza today.
Because remember, we were going to do Domino's, pineapple, light tomato sauce,
Light tomato sauce.
mhm.
large, probably.
Pineapple.
How big is the
fuck?
large?
I want to say 14. 14
14 or
inches?
16.
That's
Yeah.
That's pretty easy, right? We do that.
Standard.
Can you fit 14 inches in?
Not since college. And in the words of the late great Toby Keith, I'm not as good as I once was. Was good once.
But I once
as I
was,
ever was.
as I ever was.
R.I.P. Love that man.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of country, but that guy had some bangers.
Yeah. Oh, the red wine blue.
A lot of people didn't really like care for his death.
Don't get me started, man. I fucking blame him for so much fucking shit that we're still dealing with now.
Exactly,
In
that's what I'm
every
talking
other
about.
fucking country. Like once like countries stopped being like, oh yeah, we don't like cops, and it's like we love cops and we love America. And especially after 9/11, and like they just took it and ran with it, and it became this new genre of country that was extra patriotic.
America's
Yeah.
gonna kick
And, like,
your ass.
That's how, yeah.
That
We'll put a
isn't-
boot in your ass.
It's just like one of those weird things where, yeah, it's just like one of those weird things where there was like a schism in the genre, and yeah, and he is one of those people that was like on the forefront of that and
Yeah.
profited a lot from it.
I will say, if a genre doesn't get like heavily divided, is it even a good genre?
At some point, yeah, exactly. I mean, it happens to almost every genre.
The right
in
has
some
to
form or another.
make a version
Yeah.
of their own, and then you're like, you know
Yeah.
what? We're doing something right.
Yeah,
Because, not gonna lie, before he did that song I want to talk about me was actually
Yeah.
a song I listened to quite a bit for someone who doesn't care for country even at that
I
time.
remember growing up listening to every one of his albums, but yeah, because he had many before that era started. He had quite a few albums that, you know, as far as like 90s country go, were great.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you know, artists from art, like he's got some bangers. I still like him. I still listen to Michael Jackson, you know, despite his career as a ventriloquist later in life.
Stupid.
Michael Jackson, yeah, me too. I still listen
Michael
to him.
Jackson's
Quite a
got
bit.
some great songs. We gotta like.
Yeah.
I mean, I will troll whenever like I get like a Michael Jackson like love post on Instagram.
Dude.
I'll get on the comments
You know-
and I've never seen angrier fans of anything. I can say that under some like hot
You know-
political takes, and I won't get as much backlash as talking bad about Michael Jackson. It's insane.
You know what I said today? Speaking of art from artists or whatever, I was listening to, as I said before, some atmospheric black metal, and a song came on, and I was like vibing with it. And I went and looked, and it was Burzum, and I was like, "Man, why does Burzum sound so good sometimes? Like, what the fuck?"
Yep.
Damn it!
It's just that inner monologue you gotta have, like you're talking to your mom. It's like, listen to all that music's gonna it's gonna turn you bad. It's like, I don't care about the lyrics, it's the music, mom.
Whatever.
Burzum's got some bangers. What can
You know, when
say?
you just shuffle an atmospheric black metal playlist, they're gonna come up. What do you want me to do?
Oh, have you guys been using the Spotify DJ?
I don't let it do that to me.
Well, no.
It's pretty good.
I don't. Now, what does that do? Because then I can maybe tell you what of
it
the Apple
spins you right
equivalent I could
around.
do.
It's like an AI man, and he's like, "Hey,
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
your
like
DJ
it.
X. We're gonna be
I don't
playing
like
some
it at
Static X coming up." And it's like,
Oh wow!
It's
No,
insane.
I haven't.
It knows everything.
It's terrifying.
It's like, we're gonna go way back. You were listening to this band a lot in 2010.
No.
Modest Mouse. I'm
No, no. This is terrifying.
I like
Turn it off,
I like
Chops.
it.
Turn it
I like
off.
it. I think
Turn
it's
it
good.
off.
I think it's
Do you
good.
have to pay for it to use
Nope.
that feature?
It's free.
No, turn
It's
it
free?
off.
I want to
Love
listen
it.
to it just for the unnerving nature of it, because it'd be like, here you're listening to like splatter gore, buttholes in the year, blah blah blah. Take her away.
Oh yeah.
Take her away.
Like, it's AI, so it mispronounces the bands sometimes. Usually it's pretty good. But if it's like, a foreign band, like Mudvayne was playing, and it's like, here's this next track from Mudvayne. Like, that's not.
I like that.
correct.
That's like the cover band.
Mudvayne.
Mudvayne.
We're a Mudvayne / Fountains of Wayne cover band. We're gonna be playing Stacy's Mom Can Dig.
Nice.
Max Sabbath.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I think it's fantastic. I think it's a fun little thing. Though he'll be like,
The Misfits.
here's stuff that Spotify listeners can't seem to stop listening to, and then Taylor Swift will pop up, and I'll be in the shower, and I
You need
like
to turn it
can't
off.
jump out and change it. First world problem.
Nothing good will come from it.
Yeah.
We're already fucked. It's fine.
Oh yeah, no, I'm with you.
I
bought tickets for that train.
I bow down to the AI overlords. They can't do much worse than our own human government.
You saw that video of Putin talking to his AI self, and he was just like, "You may look like me and sound like me, but all I know is that there's only one person that can look like and sound like me, and that is me." I was just like, "Oh my Christ! Oh shit! We are so fucked." But legitimately, the AI video does really fucking freak me out.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like that's a really dangerous thing that could really start some shit going off.
It's already started. Sorry, I don't believe anything I see anymore. Unless
No.
it's you two boys. I know you. Unless, okay. If you guys were AI, you'd let me know. You tell me that, right?
No.
I heard one way to trick AI is to ask it basic questions like, "How many days until next Thursday?"
Oh man, that's a hard question.
Dude, like, am I the AI? I have no fucking clue.
If it wasn't for the show, I wouldn't know it's Friday, so I don't know about that.
Same.
Like, you'd ask that, and they'd be like, "Well,
I don't know what day of the week it
is
is ever."
Yeah.
Man,
I don't know what day of the week it is ever.
we're done for.
They
It's gonna
want
be
me
fun.
flying down the mountain. My best friends are trying to sleep back there. I don't know what day of the week it is ever.
Ever. Hit me with an exploding arrowhead.
So good.
Sorry, getting
Uh-oh.
but flashbacks of Black Dahlia
What's your
murder.
guys' favorite color?
Ooh.
Pink.
Today, pink. You're going for pink? I'm gonna go with like a toxic green.
Toxic green, like neon?
Yeah,
That's a good
sure.
choice. That's a good choice, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I said pink because of this candy wrapper, but also failed to remember
I was.
two
Yeah.
hits of the pin. But I'm also wearing pink.
I was gonna guess the
it
shirt personally.
That's not where it came from. It was because of this M&M
It was
wrapper.
the candy. I ate lots of candy.
What flavor
I had
is
the
that?
candy. It's
That's the
for
probably
Valentine's
just
Day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Valentine. It's probably just a pink bag with regular Valentine's.
Pink bag. Nothing
What
different.
did you guys do for Valentine's Day? Anything special?
Nah.
No.
Because I'm
Freaking
freaking,
Hallmark holidays? Not in this house.
yeah. Since I was still kind of out for like doing medical stuff, we pretty much didn't get to do a whole lot. Yeah.
We didn't really do anything.
Yeah. Wanted to, but couldn't because trying to take care of myself.
Yeah.
Can't pour from an empty cup.
She made it. She made her annual red velvet heart-shaped cake that she's made for years, so that's always good. Tastes
Hell
delicious.
I saw that.
That's
It
just
looks
chocolate,
delicious.
right?
But yeah, I guess so.
I
Yeah,
never
that's what they
understood red
say.
velvet.
She did make the cream cheese icing from scratch, though.
Ooh.
But yeah, she's been making that for years, so that's always something to look forward to. But other than that, we didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
My first experience with red velvet, my best friend in elementary school, Carlton Wimberly. Shout out Mook.
It's your boy.
His aunt made some red velvet and brought it to school for him. And I was like, red velvet, that's so cool, that's so foreign to me. And he ate some and violently ill. Like within
Oh my God.
within 15 minutes after eating it, he was throwing up everywhere. And I'm like, I'm not going to eat red velvet cake ever.
What happened?
I have no idea. Apparently he loves it. He ate it all the time, but
Not that day.
one of the eggs had a little salmon in it, and that was he was in the bathroom for the rest of the school day. So
You'd rather some bad, whatever food coloring.
Some bad velvet.
bad velvet, man.
I think red velvet's
I
just
will
chocolate.
say,
Just red colored chocolate, right?
I will say, around this time, I do have to remind myself that I have been eating a lot of red velvet cake when I go to the bathrooms, and so I'm like, holy shit, there's a lot of red in there. But I have to be like, oh wait, I did eat like 5 pieces of red cake last night. So,
Dude, I not too long ago drank some beet juice. Let me tell you.
yeah, see, that'll do
drank
it.
a whole thing of beet juice, and I'm like, ooh, it's gonna be so healthy for me. I was calling family members, and I don't do that.
You gotta know your routine. Like, check yourself.
My routine has never been blood red stool liquid.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta keep an eye on that kind of stuff.
I was immediately calling people, being like, "Hey, this might be the last time that we talk
I
to
am
each other." But
leaking.
a lot.
It didn't call me.
I'm gonna say about a gallon
So
of
thanks
blood.
for that.
Well, I was on the phone with my brother, and he's like, "Did you have any red stuff?" I'm like, "I drink beet juice." He's like,
Oh, it didn't get to me yet?
No.
You called your brother?
It was diffused.
first?
It was diffused.
Your brother? You
inside.
can't backtrack from this. You called your brother first?
It was my first thought. I'm like, we're twins, so if I'm gonna die,
You're
Scott
probably
and-
wondering if his ass was leaking red too, somehow.
That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like, as soon as I die, there's the shift in the force. Where
Symbiotic.
It's like, oh, what? Something's wrong. I just want
He
to know
knows.
beforehand. It's like, oh,
He has a
Steven died.
twin brother, by the way.
I do.
Yeah, but they don't look the same. It's one of those twin things.
No, he has brown eyes, brown hair, I have blue eyes, but I do have a little brown mark.
And he was born first, though.
Partial heterochromia is what it's called. I wasn't
So,
born first. Yeah, he was born first.
Yeah, he was born first.
By a minute. Doesn't count.
By the doctors choosing, you
Yeah,
think?
it was a C-section. He just cut the belly open and grabbed him.
Maybe he was the closest.
Grabbed him.
I was always told they thought he was a tumor and they were going to remove him to get the healthy baby out. Then when
I think that goes the other way around, dude.
No, they're like, we
I
gotta,
think they would leave the tumor and then try to get the healthy baby
we
out.
gotta get this mass
I
out of the
think
way.
they thought you were the tumor.
Well, you know how soft babies are. They didn't want to like try and
Not a
squeeze me
tumor.
out.
You were like, oh, that one looks strong. This one we gotta take out fast to make sure he's
They're
okay.
like, there's this hairy blob here. Let's get this out of the way first. They threw it on the table. It started crying, and then John was born. Wow.
Oh man.
All right, let's get into some music, shall we? Speaking of traveling all over the world, we're gonna just keep doing that. We're going straight to
All right.
Tokyo, Japan.
Let's go.
Doing some pop punk emo alternative with
Oh.
Winter Wakes.
Yeah.
And then we're going all the
Nice.
way to Germany with Mr. Irish Bastard, believe it or not.
Oh man, yeah.
And then we're going
remember that
to
one.
Minnesota.
Ayo.
Left Unread coming at the very end.
Mm.
So let's get
Okay.
this music. nod your freaking heads for me. Break your neck. Would it? None of those songs I can sing the lyrics to because of the copious N-words that I'm not allowed to say anymore. So we will see you guys
don't do
soon.
that here anymore.
Right here on Rebel Radio. KPPX.
See ya.
been good, but I've never been bad. Just one of the boys, just one of the lads. And when they wrap me up and send me out to sea, I hope they'll say a prayer, I hope they'll drink to me. I hope they sell beer, my dear, I hope they sell beer, I hope they sell beer in hell, my dear. I hope they sell beer, my dear, I hope they sell beer, I hope they sell beer in hell, my dear. Looking back, I know so much better now. Looking back, I never had the right time. Looking back, my friends were never around. Getting drinks, chasing girls was a fantasy I dreamt about. Looking back, I got nothing to worry about. No schedules, uniforms, I'm the king and kings do not bow. I remember.
We're back.
Heyo. Welcome back to Rebel Radio. Rebel Radio Talk Show.
But yeah, you guys heard about Taylor Swift's private jet debacle that went on?
What now?
I was just...
No, I just heard something about that she's been using a lot of jets or some shit.
She did this whole thing
They
where she was
all
like
do.
speaking out about environmental, you know.
Oh yeah, and then like there's fucking hundreds of jets flying out of
But
the Super Bowl.
There's this guy, God bless him. He does this thing because it's all public information, but he like leaks their flight logs about how often they fly,
Yeah.
where they fly, when they fly.
Yeah.
She blows everyone out the almost everyone out the water. Like her, like I think her quickest private jet flight was like 30 minutes to visit her boyfriend.
And we're supposed to worry about recycling.
Apparently, she has like 12,000 times larger carbon footprint than any human.
Yeah. And all these fucking billionaires are doing that shit.
That's not the worst part. She sued the kid who was posting the information.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, and then
To the gulag.
Then one of my friends in the Philippines told me that she quietly lowered the amount of private jets she has to one after all that stuff came out. So now she only has one private jet. So let's just a moment of silence for Taylor Swift and her
Only one.
her lone private jet. Why do bad things happen to good people? That's all I want to know.
Why do bad things happen to good people?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. She's lost all of her jets.
Yeah.
When you're a jet,
How is she
you're a
supposed to
jet
get
all the
around?
way. Did you see that little flight log of all the celebrities and rich people leaving the Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's insane. And then we have to worry about paper straws or whatever. Like, what the fuck?
It's nuts. Like, as soon as the Super Bowl ended, you just saw all these jets just fucking darting across the world.
But then, like, that's part of the trick is, like, then they make you feel bad as the consumer. Like, it's your problem. But in, like, reality, all these corporations and, like, factories and millionaires with all their carbon footprints are causing way more of effect
Technically,
than...
they're right. It is our problem. So we should be the ones to solve it. And I know a few...
There are ideas to solve these things.
I'm just saying,
But,
as long
you
as there's
know-
no one in them, we know jet fuel is flammable. Nip it in the bud.
Then
It's like,
you're
you guys
good.
were right. You guys are right. We're taking all your jets.
You're right.
No more jets. I can't wait for the solar flare to hit.
If someone works at the airport and, you know, you notice that some of the screws on the wings are not as tight as they should be, maybe, you know, just go...
I wouldn't recommend that. I don't think that's good. Don't make them go
Go
out
tighten them more.
like like the Big Bopper, you know? We don't want them going out like the Big Bopper on the side of a mountain somewhere.
A lot of people back then. A lot.
Freaking Buddy Holly.
How Leonard Skinner went out too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I listened to Freebird for the last time that day.
I told him God ain't made us for fly. I told him.
I screamed, yeah, play Freebird at the funeral, and everybody laughed. We all laughed.
Had a grand old time.
Grand Ole Opry.
Grand old opera.
That's what it feels like to drive a Ford F-150.
My aunt even came out to that funeral, and she was looking good, man, I'll tell you what. That is a bad stereotype. We do not hold that truth.
I don't know. We live in Florida. I can give you first-hand accounts.
Oh.
I'm just
Wait,
kidding.
firsthand?
I was just kidding.
I'm sure they're out
You
there.
never know. There's a few family reunions that are, yeah, you're not sure.
I've been to 2 family reunions, and they were great. We had a great time every time. Every time. The last one I went to, I was a young boy, and my grandpa, my pa from the war,
Right.
he always
Back in
did
grade.
something called chewing tobacco.
Tobacco.
Chewing tobacco I didn't know anything about, and I didn't even want any. but I was just following him around like a duck. And he's like, "Here, put this in your mouth, chew on it." So I did, and obviously I swallowed all the juices because it's like bubble gum, and I got so sick. Like I didn't. It's not like I was
It's
like,
not like bubblegum.
I wasn't like, "Oh, let me have some of that." He just like started laughing to himself. He's like, "Hey, try this. Just chew on it." I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's spicy."
Why is this so spicy?
Yeah, dude. I remember I've tried that even. I was old enough to know to not swallow it when I tried it one time. And I accidentally swallowed it while I was walking out.
Ew.
And dude, I had Subway. I fucking had Subway for the second time reverse that night. Dude, it was
Reverse.
fucking
Put in reverse, Terry.
sucked.
Damn.
Never fucking do
Have
it.
you-
I never did fucking dip again. Never.
Have you ever had
Never.
Subway since?
Oh yeah. It didn't ruin Subway for me,
Okay, good. Oh yeah.
but never did the fucking dip shit again or whatever.
Dipshit.
Fucking gross.
Never the dip. I
Felt
ain't
like
no
a dip
shit.
shit doing that dip
See,
shit.
I never tried dip either, and that's because one time I was in a hotel. My dad dipped a lot, and he would spit in cans. I was drinking a lot of root beer at the time. You know what happened. You know exactly. What happened. I took a swig of this like body temperature root beer, and it just tasted. It was really thick, slimy, and spicy.
Oh, gross.
Fucking body temperature root beer.
It smelled
But
because
thicker.
he did like the Kodak Winter Green. It smelled just
Yeah.
like root beer when he spit it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I never tried dip because of that.
Do you think he did it intentionally?
No, he was passed out by then, so I couldn't ask him. You know, it was like
Yeah.
11 o'clock in the morning. He was already passed out.
I can't wait for our Father's Day episode this year. It's gonna be awesome.
Dude, we should bring in photos of our dads.
Yeah.
And we'll put them as our pictures.
Yeah, like-
And we'll just have
And we can
us
do this thing where,
talking.
like, our eyes and their mouths are synced up to their faces.
I mean, I got a picture for that then.
Oh my god. It's not gonna go well.
Oh god, I have a picture of my dad from high school. He looks like. You guys ever see Max Keebler's Big Move? Max Keeble's Big Move.
I don't
Sounds
know.
familiar. I might have.
Well, there's a frog in it called Magoogles.
McCougal.
He looks just like that toad. Like he's got my chin. I guess I have his chin. He looks like a cartoon serial killer.
I also had a family member that was very toad-like.
Dude, look at this. Okay, which person are we talking about here?
And Max Keeber, it's the frog. He's McGoop.
Oh, you're talking about the frog.
Yeah, what's his name? McGoober? McGloober?
Yeah.
McGoob is his name.
Yeah, McGoogles. McGoogles, yes.
Looks just
He
like
was-
that. Spitting image.
He had okay, now I see that. He had like this puppet like show thing in there. Yeah, Matt Googles. It's
Yeah, 'cause he was Scottish.
MacGoogle.
I remember he had like a
Yeah.
kilt on.
Yes. Matt Googles. Man, I haven't seen this. Or McGoogler.
The Googler.
Hans Gruber.
It's showing like two different spellings for some reason, but it seems like most of it says Matt Googles.
Oh, Major, you up that deadlift yet?
No.
I'm coming for you, dude. Coming for you.
Did you get your weights in?
No, I'm just using a lot more.
Oh.
So my bar looks ridiculous.
Yeah, that's how my curling bar looks right now.
It's like I have like a bunch of tens.
Yeah, it's like, is this gonna feel weird? And it kind of does, because I feel like they're not exact.
No, they're not like, you know.
Oh well. Well,
Was that a Disney movie?
everything's a Disney movie these days. I think. If
Yeah,
it
in
wasn't,
some form or
if
another.
it wasn't, then it is now.
No, it's on Disney Plus.
Oh,
They must have got it
speaking
through
of
Fox.
Disney movies, you guys saw the trailer for
Okay.
Deadpool 3?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, that looks fucking sick.
It looks
it'll
awesome.
be funny, I'm sure.
I don't think Disney's gonna ruin it.
I saw a
Yeah,
lot of stuff in that trailer that I'm like, ooh, is that this? Ooh, is that that? Ooh, is that this? Ooh.
Oh, you talking about Wolverine's costume at the end?
Well, like, first you see him sitting there with the white suit on, which might reference his patch. Like, when we went by Patch there for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, there's the Shadow, which looks like he has some kind of suit on there, but short wings. So if it is the classic, I don't know which version that is, but
they were actually Mickey Mouse ears if you look really close.
probably the TVA being in it though, dude. Speaking of Disney though, putting the TVA spin on it, it's like I know what they're trying to do. I feel like they're trying to like. I wonder if they're trying to spin Logan into happening, and they're like, okay, now we're trying to bring Logan back. Let's use Deadpool with the TVA, and bring nab a Wolverine from another alternate timeline or some shit. And
They can
so
do
we're gonna see
whatever
like,
they want.
yeah. So I feel like we're gonna see like alternate timeline.
Yeah.
They need to
Wolverines.
nab some alternate bitches, is what it sounds like to me.
Ooh. Got him.
Dang.
Fucking-
Simi Waltz.
Where's
Did you see
the
Loading head.
soundboard on that one? Purr, purr, purr.
I totally
yeah,
forget I have the soundboard.
we need to put a big sign that says use the soundboard.
Yeah, do you have like a big sticky note you can put over there?
I have so many
Use
sticky
the
notes. I
soundboard.
have sticky-
Manager, make a big sign.
I have sticky notes all over my office.
Yep.
They're everywhere.
Just put it and just write "use me" and stick it over the soundboard.
Yeah.
Like an arrow pointing down. Yeah.
But back to
Actually, you know,
Deadpool.
I can just change the button to say "use me" instead of sound effects. I'm gonna do that.
There you go. Supposedly Daniel Radcliffe. There's a lot of talks of him maybe being one of the alternate Wolverines.
Harry Potter.
That would be dope. Yeah.
That'd be funny.
If you go see there's like a
Fantastic.
scene from a show he did recently, he got fucking ripped, and he looks
I don't like
almost
the Mad Max
exactly
thing
like.
that he was doing.
No,
Was
it
it
was like
Thunderdome?
some. No, he like worked with like God or something. I forget what. I don't remember.
He's a
It was some
The God?
the God.
Like the god.
He's coming out of retirement? Are you
Yeah.
serious? I bet he would. He would go straight into Hollywood.
Like-
To his chosen
Like
people.
him,
Sorry,
Steve
Israel.
Buscemi, and
Yeah.
somebody else on the show, I think. And they look like different time periods.
It's gonna be cool, I hope.
'Cause I think he was an angel, and then he'd be like sent down to different time periods to do.
Daniel
to fix
Radcliffe
stuff.
is an angel.
Honestly, I want to not support Daniel Radcliffe just because super celebrities, I hate them. But also, he's such a good dude and a great actor, and I wish him nothing
Yeah.
but the best.
It's like what's his name from Lord of the Rings?
Elijah
like,
Wood.
They're put into like these big crazy roles, and now they just do all this kind of weird
Yeah,
shit.
just like fun little, artistic pieces, because you can do whatever you want
Yeah.
now.
Right.
Yeah.
Those royalties are gonna be there forever. You are fine.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mm.
I mean, like I think Daniel Radcliffe and Elijah Wood are probably some of my top favorite actors, of course, just because of that reason, of that exact reason.
I mean,
that they were in such big roles, and now they just do kind of crazy.
I think that's the reason
Well-
me and Major are so artistic, because we still get kickbacks from scavengers. That old movie that we were in.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I get a
Oh, yeah?
I get a slice of cold pizza delivered to my door every first of the month. It's great.
Wow.
You're not getting royalties anymore? I guess I was kind of the main character, wasn't?
Yeah, you kind of stole
you had
it, though.
far more screen time than me though.
It's
Yeah,
not
I've
always
only been-
about the screen time.
I think I've been edited out of everything I've ever been on camera for, so
Not here.
I get fucked on the royalties.
Except
man.
that episode of Cops.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you
actually-
haven't been on some kind of cops thing.
So here's a funny story.
Funny enough.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
May not have been on Cops, but my ID may have been flashed on a local news station for a drug bust. Because I had even though I had nothing to do with that drug bust.
I had nothing to do with it.
I had nothing fucking to do with it, but just because I was busted at the same time, I guess it was like some big bust, and my fucking ID got flashed on the news. I was told, and I was like, "What the fuck? I just got pulled over for weed. These other people got pulled over. It's like this big thing of like pills and shit. The big system got busted. Yet I get thrown in with that for some fucking weed." And I was just
That's
like,
the
"What
news
the
for
fuck, dude?" Yeah.
Action news. We just got
were
reports
trying
that they finally got the kingpin, the Grizzly.
The Grizzly.
Yeah, the kingpin of weed who acted alone and did not have nothing to do with this other story that we're going to cover right after
He
this.
was in the McDonald's drive-thru and we caught it.
Yeah.
That's where we
Had-
catch 98% of our drug use.
Yeah. Had 7 grams on him, which is, as you know, a death sentence. So
Yeah, in this state.
around 8 o'clock p.m., if anyone orders a McGriddle from the drive-thru, we pull them over immediately.
Yeah.
They have like a system with the police and McDonald's where if you like order a certain combination, they like automatically go
We got one.
to get you. Yeah, they
This
go
guy-
and
this
go
guy
and
said
get you.
This guy said extra tartar sauce on the fish sandwich. Get him. Get him. Send your best boys. Bring the
Get 'em,
dogs.
boys.
This guy's putting mac sauce on shit that doesn't have mac sauce on it.
Druggy.
But yeah, so never really been on Cops yet, but yeah,
There's always time.
close. That one
Been
time,
close.
yeah, that one time that I kicked that door in when I caught my ex cheating on me.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure that would have been the time I would have ended up on Cops, if anything. 'Cause that's a perfect Florida.
Yeah, I remember.
I
story
don't know
thing.
anything about this. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You caught her in the act, or was it more of a you had a pretty good hunch?
So no, I caught it. It was based I knew it was happening. So it was New Year's, right? She was supposed to come back to my house. So I've been talking to her because I had she called me wanting to come over, but I already had plans and wasn't driving, so I was heading to this like bar or club or something with my roommate's girlfriend, and I think our other roommate and his wife. We all went. It was just some dancing, some drinks. Came back, and then I was going to pick her up and come back to my house. Well, she already had the other dude. As I was driving back, she wasn't picking up the phone. I get there, and dude's there because I recognize the car. Lights are off. No one's answering the door. Everybody's home. So, my friend my friend's roommate was dead asleep, head back on the headrest, just mouth wide open, fucking dead to the world. And I'm just like, come on, come out, doing the normal shtick. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here. Let's get this over with, kind of shit.
Get this over with.
And then it gets to the point where I'm just like, I got mad, and I fucking I Spartan kicked the door in, and I was like, alright, where are you, motherfucker? And they had both locked themselves in the bathroom, and they're like, we called the cops. And so as I'm knocking the door in, I see the cops pull up. And that's when I was just like, alright, well, now is now or never, because I'm probably going to get arrested. So that's when I kicked in the door, and fucking tried to go through the bathroom door, but then the cops came and got me.
We call that a crime of passion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They let me go. Didn't press any charges or anything because because I guess there was a heart somewhere in the matter, and they were just like, no, just let him go.
Okay. It's okay.
It's okay. We, as you can see, I am cheating on him, and what he said, because I told him all what's up. I was like, yeah, I came home, I was supposed to pick her up, she's fucking here cheating on me, so they knew what was up. And I was like,
They were like, ooh, this is not a good start to his new year. We'll let him go.
This is a bad year for you.
Did you have to pay for the door repairs since it was your apartment, or
no.
did you leave? Okay.
It wasn't my apartment at all.
Okay.
It wasn't my
Okay,
apartment. It was her apartment only. It was just
Damn,
just her
okay.
place. She lived there alone. So obviously, 2 cars, no lights on, and I know whose car that is. Because she kept trying to fucking cheat on me with this guy for some fucking reason. Yeah.
Wait, you knew
so-
the guy? Like you were friends with him, or?
No, but I did end up dating his ex for a little while after that too. So
The old switcheroo.
yeah, I got I got him back.
Jesus Christ. was that the goal the whole time?
No,
No, it just happened to work out that way.
seriously, was not a goal. It just fucking happened that way.
That's better then.
Yeah, but then she ended up being a total bitch too. So I fucking left that shit too.
Here at Rebel Radio, we are not a relationship advice talk show. This is not. We do not think you should do any of these things or listen to any of our advice.
If your girlfriend is cheating on you, kick down that door. Kick down that bathroom door.
Yeah.
Put the fear of God in them.
I wouldn't advise it, but if it gets the point across and you don't end up hurting anybody, if you can do it in a way that you don't hurt anybody,
It's a thin line.
fantastic.
It's a thin line for some people.
Yeah, I was about to
Because
say-
at the end of the day, they did lock themselves behind a second door, and they did have heart enough to be like, I don't want to break 2 doors. So I gave them. One, took her security deposit away, and 2, left her alone.
See,
so no one got hurt.
I feel like I would be the exact opposite. Like, as soon as I kick one door open, I'm ready to kick another door open. I'm like, I can kick doors open now? Are you serious?
I didn't know that.
It's like, I see this in movies. Now I'm an action star. So I'm kicking every door, even if it's not locked. I'm
I feel
kicking
like
them open.
if you were gonna go kick the door, like your foot would get stuck in it.
I was about to say, by the time I kick the last door open, my legs are bloody and I'm limping. I try to fight
like
the
your
guy. He just
knee
kicks my
bone is
ass.
like shot through your leg.
Yes, I can kick doors.
I kick the bathroom door open. I'm just like, let me get a breather first. Just give me a second, and then I'll deal with you.
Come over here so I can cut you.
It's been a minute. I don't know if I could probably kick a door in these days.
You gotta stretch at least beforehand.
Cripple. Yeah, but I could probably kick a door in maybe.
Yeah, do your
So
squat.
yeah, I could probably still do that.
All
But,
right.
yeah,
I mean, our next episode, we might be kicking doors open just to see. If
Oh my
that might
God.
be our
Oh,
next
fuck.
challenge.
I'll have to find a door that's kickable.
Find the
and
neighbor's door.
Not someone who like I don't need this door anymore. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't need this
Next
door. You
episode
want
is Rebel Radio B&E edition. We're just breaking and entering.
Yep. Who knows?
It's like Pawn Stars, but we're just rifling through everyone else's stuff.
Do you know how much this is worth?
Walk in there like, oh, I don't know. Let me call my guy.
yeah. I'm gonna have to call my guy.
Let me call
my guy who knows things.
Let me call my engagement ring guy. Guy's like, yep, nope, this is a stolen engagement ring. It's like, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Oh, all right. So I guess that wraps us up. I think we did everything we were supposed to do.
Episode 48, The Return, is in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Put your headphones back on the hook and get ready for next Friday, I guess, and tune in to
good.
Rebel Radio then.
Are we doing anything special for the election in November?
Oh, I'm sure
No.
we will.
I think we should.
Okay.
I don't know what that would be, but
Or you can just celebrate my birthday and say, fuck the election.
yeah. That'll probably
I
be
actually
better.
prefer that. Yeah, that sounds a lot better to me,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Put that on the
November is
calendar.
my birthday month.
I'm also going to get rid of these American flag borders that I have. I don't know why I still have them. I'm gonna
I
get rid
was
of them.
wondering at what. I thought you were just leaving them there, like ironically. But
We-
I didn't even notice the American flag until just now.
there you go.
Ooh.
There you go.
hot dogs,
Oh, hot dog.
Still American flags.
pork.
But now hot dogs.
I'll get a better border next time.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is Major
No
signing
borders.
off. No borders. Rebel Radio, episode 48.
No borders.
Signing off. No borders.
we will see you guys bright and early next Friday.
At 9 p.m. Bright and early. Later in that day.
Here he is. Got it. See ya.
Remember, no boundaries.
Dude, no borders. You got it. You
No
set boundaries.
boundaries.
You gotta set boundaries. That's boundaries.
Oh, no. That's what the problem has been this whole time.
Yeah. Fuck.
The
No
guy,
borders.
the guy who kicks in other people's doors yells no boundaries. All right, we'll see you fuckers later.
Don't worry, I have boundaries.